Last episode, we saw a little bit of tension from the gang, specifically from the new member of the gang, Toph, right? Because Toph isn't used to it, but hey, it all worked out in my opinion, and we got to see everybody versus Azula. That shit was so hype. And before Azula left, after realizing she can't win the 1v6, she pulled a Commander Zhao and did some dishonorable ass hit on Iroh. And so I'm hoping Iroh's okay, man. Let's see. Chapter 9, Bitter Work. Let's see what we got here. I assume Toph is going to be training Aang. It's about time. We haven't really had time to.
Today's the day. I'm finally starting earthbending.
Okay, yeah, now his lessons are beginning. And Sokka, you listening, buddy?
Still sleeping.
He's not a morning person. He's still catching up on that sleep from the sleep deprivation from last episode. Seafood Toph.
Well, if you think I should.
Well, if you want to, Katara.
Sorry, Snoozles. As quietly.
It's not gonna be quiet. It's gonna be loud as hell. Oh. Poor Sokka, man. Just let him sleep.
What move are you gonna teach me first?
Yeah, what are we learning?
The trembler?
The trembler.
Maybe I can let it land.
And now we're gonna start with the
Let's start
fundamentals.
with move a rock.
Okay, we gotta move a rock.
Sounds good.
Very simple.
The key to earthbending is your stance.
Okay, the key is the
Steady and
stance.
strong. You've got to be like a rock yourself.
Right, okay. That's why stance is so important. You literally gotta be
Now, the
positioned
actual
like a
motion of
rock.
this one is pretty simple.
Pretty simple. It's just like a push, huh?
Okay, ready to give it a try?
Give it a shot, Aang.
I'm ready.
Come on. Nope. It's not gonna be that easy.
I got you, Dad.
Oh. He looks so much like Iroh. Are we gonna see them? Iroh. Oh yeah, okay, because it was his son. Oh my god. He was dreaming about his son.
It was a surprise attack.
Oh, thank God he's okay, man.
That's not so.
Hope I made it the way you like it.
Yeah, make some tea for Iroh this time. Oh yeah, it's really good. Yeah,
Bracing.
very bracing.
Oh, Uncle.
Thank you. He just threw it out.
I run into Azula again. If I want to stand a chance.
Oh, okay. I think I know where this is going. So we saw, we first saw this in season 1, but we saw it again in season 2, right? Where Iroh was able to redirect lightning, right? So I feel like maybe he'll be able to teach Zuko this technique. I wonder if it's specific to firebenders or not. I am really interested to see the mechanics behind it, because it's such a cool power.
She's my sister and I should be trying to get along with her.
No.
She needs to go down.
She needs to go down, exactly. We can't play nice with her.
It's time to resume your training.
Time to resume the training. This is cool because we got Zuko being trained and we got Aang being
There's
trained.
another way. What if I came at the Stop thinking like an airbender.
Stop thinking like an airbender.
No trickety trick that's gonna move that. You gotta face it head on.
Face it head
When I
on.
say head on like this.
Damn.
Whoa. To a positive teaching experience. Lots of encouragement.
Look, Toph is her own teacher.
If he's doing
She's not as
something
kind
wrong,
as you, Katara.
gentle nudge. Thanks, Katara.
Thanks, Katara. I'm not gonna listen to that at all.
Keep your knees high, Twinkle Toes.
She's going full military instructor, sergeant. Damn. Oh, this definitely makes sense though, because Aang, like, he starts with airbending, right? So he has the way of airbending, embedded into him. And I would say water is kind of similar to airbending in a way, right? But earthbending is almost like the opposite in some ways. So he has to kind of like change his mindset and the way that he thinks as well. Oh, he's got to be blindfolded, huh? He's playing whack-a-mole. Toph's impressed. Oh. What the hell? She got the rock suit. It's so cool because it's like rock or earthbending, right? You can do so much with it. I think it's like one of the most versatile styles of bending, right? Because like with water, you need a source of water, right? And with airbending, yeah, it's like you can just do it wherever you want. You can fly around and move around, but earthbending is crazy because there is, you know, earth everywhere. You know, as long as there's rock or sand or anything like that, they can use it offensively. They can use, we see right here where Toph makes like a mech suit out of it pretty much. So it's like, it's really cool. Oh, damn. Okay. He's getting his physical endurance in check too. I'm not gonna lie, Toph's a really good teacher. The little nod of approval. Oh, what is this little thing?
You're awfully cute. You're made of meat.
No, Sokka, don't do it.
Just closer.
No, no, no. You can't eat this thing. It's too cute.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Little meat creature.
little meat creature.
Expression of firebending.
Lightning is a pure expression of
It's
firebending.
not fueled by rain the way other firebending.
Oh,
Some cold-blooded fire.
interesting.
Precise and deadly, like Azula.
That is actually really interesting because, like, so it is confirmed that lightning bending is like part of firebending, right? But when someone firebends, usually they have to be like, you know, they got to channel that anger, right? But on the other hand, Azula, you know, the lightning bender, she doesn't do that. She stays calm and collected, right? It's almost in like an apathetic type of way. That's really cool.
Form the technique requires.
I see. That's why we're drinking tea.
That's why we're drinking tea,
Calm the mind.
to get calmed down a little
Good
bit.
point. Yes.
He said good
There is
point.
energy all around.
Zuko might
Energy
struggle a
is
little bit
both
with this.
yin and yang.
Yin and yang.
Positive energy and
Right.
negative energy.
Positive and negative, of
Only a
course.
select few separate these energies.
Interesting.
This creates an imbalance. And in the moment, the positive and negative energy come crashing back together.
Ah.
And guidance, creating lightning.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so it's like the technique, it's cool because, like, you know, it's like similar to how it works in real life, right? How when the lightning, I don't know exactly how it works, but I know it's like there's electrons, right? And then there's like the positive charge on the ground, or it might be the opposite, but like, you know, the two charges, they attract each other, and once they like meet, that's what's like the big boom, you know, and what causes the lightning to strike. And so he's saying you got to keep the negative and the positive energy, you know, together and combine them into one to make the lightning. That's really cool. Oh, damn. Iroh can actually do it. Holy. Damn.
I'm ready to try it.
What an awesome power.
Remember, once you separate the energy, you are simply its humble guide.
Right, you're like the conduit for the energy. Okay, Zuko. You gotta stay calm, my friend. Nope, he's got too much negative energy. Or positive, maybe, I don't know. It's okay. He's got a little work to
This time
do.
we're going to try something a little different. You're going to stop a rock.
Oh, he's gonna stop a
Get in
rock.
your horse stance.
The horse stance.
Of an earthbender, you'll stay in your stance and
Yep,
stop
he's
the
got to
rock.
stand his ground. He can't be afraid of it. He can't move an inch.
Sorry, Toph, but best way to teach Aang
Look,
earthbending-
Katara, Toph is a master
Now we
after
said
all.
something. Better way.
Oh,
This way,
they're
you'll
gonna
really
blindfold
sense the
him.
vibrations of the boulder to stop.
Oh, so he can't even see it coming.
Katara.
Thank you, Katara. With Katara's little Momo hat. Alright, Aang, don't be scared. He jumped over it. No, Aang. You cannot be afraid. Oh, Toph's angry.
I don't know what to say.
He has to be calm.
Nothing to say.
You know, I just realized it's kind of interesting, right? Because like the things that Zuko and Aang are learning right now are kind of like similar, you know? And with earthbending, you have to be very neutral, you know? And yep, because Boomy was talking about how there's the positive energy and the negative energy, right? And the master earthbenders, they're really good at having the neutral energy. And that's what Aang is lacking right now. And on the other hand, Zuko is also lacking that, you know, because with the firebending, if he wants to get the negative and the positive energy to make the lightning bending, right, he has to, you know, kind of do the same thing. So I think it's the parallel of what they're learning right now is really cool.
Right down to it, you didn't have the
Yeah,
guts.
exactly. He didn't have the guts.
You're not tough enough to stop the rock, but you could at least smushing you instead of jumping out
Oh.
of the way like a jelly bone.
Okay, here we go. Top talking shit.
You have what it takes to face
It's some
that
tough
rock,
love.
Earthbender? No, I
No.
don't think I do.
Come on, Aang, you
Hey,
do.
It's no big deal. You'll take a
Don't
break
let
and
her
try
words
earthbending
get to
when you're
you.
ready to work on, okay?
Yeah, he does have to master waterbending too. It's okay.
Yeah,
Go take a
whatever.
breather.
Splash around until you feel better.
Go splash around. Yeah, it'll take his mind off things.
Of lightning, it keeps exploding in my face.
His energy is a
Everything always
neutral.
does.
With the turmoil inside you.
Right, it's the
What
inner
turmoil?
turmoil.
ZUKO, go of your feelings of shame if you want
That's
your
right.
anger to go away.
Exactly, he has too much anger.
I'm as proud as ever.
Pride is not the opposite of shame.
Pride is not the opposite of shame, but it's
True humility
source.
is the only antidote to shame.
Wow.
I have another idea.
Another idea,
I will
huh?
teach you what even Azula doesn't know.
Oh.
Because I made it up myself.
Oh, an Iroh original technique, huh?
Probably think I deserve this, don't you?
I thought he was talking to me for a second.
Look, I'm sorry I hunted
Thought he was about to
you.
break the
That's just
fourth
natural
wall.
order of things. Nothing personal.
He's
But this
still
time it
stuck
didn't work
there.
out that way. Admitted. You're cute.
He is cute. They're pulling a Momo right now.
Okay, you convinced me. Harry in existence for me.
Comically
No,
correct vegetarian existence.
So tasty.
Saga becomes a vegetarian. Oh no. Somebody gotta save him. This cute little creature gotta save him.
Already paying off.
Okay, let's go. We got an apple. Just a little bit closer. Oh, okay. A frog. Oh. Momo's trying to hunt too.
You know this block you're having is only temporary, right? Realize that's the problem, don't you? If
Exactly.
you face this issue instead of avoiding it,
I know. I need to face it head on like a rock.
Face it head on like a rock.
I don't know why I can't, but I can't.
water are opposites. Then what's the opposite of air?
Earth. Right, exactly. Like, that's what I was talking about.
Your natural opposite.
Yeah,
Figure it
of
out.
course he's gonna
I know you
struggle.
will.
Thank you, Katara. Yeah, nice.
Excellent. The water bending master.
Okay.
Katara.
At least he's progressing in the waterbending.
Katara.
Sifu Katara. Yeah.
The people of the Fire Nation have desire and will.
Okay.
Energy and drive to
Interesting. Okay, wait, I gotta go back again.
have desire and will. Fire is the element of power.
Fire is the element of
People
power.
the fire and will.
Desire and will.
Energy and drive to achieve what they want.
And the energy and drive.
Is the element of substance.
Earth is the element of
The people
substance.
the earth is and strong.
Diverse and
They are
strong.
persistent and enduring.
Ah.
Is the element of freedom.
Air is the element of
Their
freedom.
monarchs detached themselves from worldly
Detachment.
concerns and found apparently had pretty good senses of humor.
Pretty good senses of humor. Oh. Okay.
Of change.
Water's the element of
The
change.
water tribe are capable of adapting to many things.
This is so cool, man. Like, I love how we're getting, like, the symbolic meanings of the bending, right? The fire is power. The rock is substance and diversity and, like, being steady. And air is freedom, And water is flow because it's change, right? And change is like a constant flow because life is constantly changing, even in little ways.
Of adapting to many things.
Yeah.
They have a deep
Change and
sense of
adaptation.
beauty and love that goes through anything.
Right, and that's what makes them the opposite of fire.
And to draw wisdom from many different places.
Yeah.
If you take it from only one place, rigid and stale.
Uh-huh.
Understanding others, the other elements, will help you become whole.
Holy, and this is what Aang is all about, That's his purpose, right? And that's why he learns the Avatar, mantra, which is keeping balance in the world and understanding each form of bending, and being the prime example of going as far to master all kinds of bending. And that just doesn't mean, just mastering the technique of, fire bending, earth, water, and air, right? But also coming to understand, what it means to be those types of people, right? And understanding them. And, that's how Aang will become whole, which is really interesting.
Elements talk is sounding like Avatar stuff.
It is Avatar
It is
stuff,
the combination
exactly.
of the four elements, the Avatar, so powerful.
Exactly.
Can make
The
you
elements of
more powerful
everyone.
too. Technique I am about
But
to
it's
teach
not just
you is
restricted to
one
the
I learned by
Avatar.
Studying the waterbenders.
Yeah. See, okay, and that's how he made the technique, is he drew inspiration from the other, culture of people and their way of thinking, and he made his own
I
technique.
found these nuts in your bag.
Oh.
And besides, even if you did a pushover to do anything.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she's rage baiting him a little bit.
You know,
He's
I'm
being
really glad
calm.
you feel that way. Of this great new nutcracker.
Oh, a nutcracker. Hey, hey, hey. Take it easy.
Actually,
Okay.
handcrafted by the monks. It's a delicate instrument.
No, Aang, don't let her get to your head.
Delicate instrument around here.
But I think Toph is teaching him as well, you know, to not succumb to that, you know, be steady like a rock.
It's important. Sokka isn't back yet.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think we should search for him.
We gotta find Sokka.
Find him faster if we split up.
Inner thing, whoever's in charge
Oh,
of this
yeah.
stuff. If I can just get out of
Karma
this situation
person.
alive and sarcasm.
Meat and sarcasm.
Ow!
Oh,
That's all I got.
and now we get to see his hair.
That's my whole identity. And sarcasm guy.
The meat
I'm
and sarcasm
willing
guy.
to veggies and straight talk, fella.
Okay.
Dang! Thank goodness!
Yes.
Sokka!
No, you can't relapse on meat, Sokka.
That pulled my fingers off.
Oh, this is where Aang has to earthbend. Yes, come on.
You out of here.
Nope, the airbending won't work. He's gonna have to do it. Oh.
Seriously, little earth bending here.
Yeah, come on, Aang. This is your first time to apply what you've learned.
I can't do it.
No, no, no.
I can't do that either.
He can't do that either. Well, you gotta do something, Aang.
Really
Embarrassing.
uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable. I want you to feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, because Sokka's really comfortable.
This whole earth has me confused.
He's getting a little bit of respite within Sokka.
Everyone expects me to get it right away.
No, we're not expecting you to get it right away.
Position.
I think I know the feeling.
If I try, I fail. I'm never gonna get it.
Exactly. So it's better to try and fail.
How about that?
Rock at a
Aang,
hard
this is my
place.
friend,
Sounds
Fufu
familiar.
Cuddly Poops, Fufu Cuddly Poops, Aang.
Moose lion cub.
A baby saber-toothed moose lion cub.
Even horns grow in.
Oh.
What you doing out here, little guy?
Oh, God. Here's its mama. Oh, shit.
Flow of energy.
The flow of energy.
Airbender lets come their offense,
Right.
turning their opponent's energy against them.
Right.
To do this,
Which is the opposite of
You
firebending.
can teach me to redirect lightning?
the lightning will follow it.
Ah.
Create a pathway from your fingertips.
Interesting.
up your arm,
That's really cool.
down into your stomach. Energy in your body.
The stomach is a source of energy.
Sea of chi.
The sea of
In
chi.
my case,
Right.
Is vast ocean.
That was a good
From
one.
the stomach, you must not let the light
Down the arm,
through your heart.
into the stomach, and out through your arm. Don't let it reach the heart.
You may wish to try a physical motion. Pathways flow.
Interesting.
Like this.
Okay.
Now, are you focusing your chi flowing in,
Your own chi, your life force.
up?
I think so.
Down, up, and out. Redirect it.
You've got to feel the flow.
He's such a good teacher. Holy.
I'm ready to try with real lightning.
Oh,
What,
be
are you
careful.
crazy? Lightning is very dangerous.
Yeah, if you
I
mess
thought that
up,
was
you'll
the point.
die.
You teaching me how to protect my...
Going to shoot lightning at you.
Yeah, this is pretty
You're
dangerous.
lucky you will never have to use this technique at all.
Yeah, that is true. Uncle Arrow has a point.
I'll find my own lightning.
He's gonna find his own lightning. Okay, and there he goes. Oh shit, it's gonna charge right at him.
We have no problem with you.
Aang's gonna have to stop it with earthbending. This is like a rock, but even bigger.
You gotta get me out of here.
Come on, Aang. Okay, that works, I guess. It's not gonna be that easy, though. It's time for round 2. Aang's like a matador.
Bad. Please, Aang, you had a way.
Come on, Aang. Get over that mental block. Nope, nothing. Hey, look cool, though.
No.
He's doing some ham boning. Oh,
I won't.
come on, Aang. We can't let anything happen to Sokka. It's just a boulder. Okay, I guess that's it. Toph was watching. She's impressed.
What are you doing here?
Playing the show.
Enjoying the show.
You were there the whole time?
Of course she was there.
Why didn't you do something? Guess it just didn't occur to me.
This is how he has to learn. Toph is a tough teacher. Oh,
I want my staff back. What? Earthbend, Twinkle Toes. You
earthbend.
just stood your ground, crazy beast.
Oh, yep, standing your
You
ground.
stood your ground against me.
Yeah,
Stuff.
you got the stuff. Yeah, there we go.
Did it? You're an earthbender.
Now he's officially an earthbender.
Aw, this is really a wonderful, touching moment. So
Please let me do that. You're still a little new. to
Okay, yeah, that might be a good idea.
yeah, no crushing, please.
Thank you, Toph.
It makes a man think about what's really important. I realize.
Look what I can do.
Look what I can do. Oh, wow. Okay,
You did it! I knew you would.
let's go.
Yep.
Yeah, something like that.
Appa is being completely rooted.
Completely rooted. And yeah, physically and mentally unmoved. And that's why Toph was rage baiting him the whole time. Oh shit. Zuko on the top of a mountain.
Everything you could at me, and now I can give it back.
Oh. Holy. This is crazy. Oh my god. Chills warning. Yeah, he's crying. Oh, that's so sad. Damn. That was really enjoyable. I really liked that episode. It was a little training arc, you know, and between Aang and Zuko, they both learned a lot of things, right? Aang learned how to, you know, be rooted, not just physically, but, you know, mentally, which is the opposite of, you know, airbending, which is what his, you know, true element is, like his original element, right? And so it was very hard for him to learn, you know, the natural matchup, you know, the opposition to his element, and kind of break his way of thinking, you know? And in terms of Zuko, he also, you know, got a little bit of insight into the same thing, right? Which is the positive and negative energy. He's filled with a lot of rage, right? And a lot of shame and all these negative energies. And for him to come to terms with that and, you know, conquer this inner struggle that he's been going through, that's the only way he'll be able to learn how to do this, right? And I don't know if he'll be able to lightning bend. We'll see. But at the very least, he'll be able to redirect it. So when Azula shows up, and I know she will, he'll be able to redirect it, maybe back at her. We'll see. But that was really cool, man. I really liked the little explanation Iroh gave of all the elements, right? And, you know, the personality and the mindset and the type of people that the elements embody, right? And how the Avatar, you know, they truly are so powerful because they understand all of these, you know, ways of thinking. And in turn, that allows them to use all of the elements, right? And it's not just really limited to the Avatar. You know, anybody can take inspiration from the other groups, right? The other nations. And that's how Iroh learned the technique, because he learned it from the water tribe, right? The water nation, on how to redirect the lightning. And that was just really, really cool, man. Yeah, that was a really good episode. I enjoyed that one a lot. Well, I think that's it from me. If you're still here, thank you so much for watching. And shout out to you. I will see you very soon. Have a good one. Peace.